Hi everyone, so we're doing problem number 5-7, which is going through some of the equations that were given in this section of the book. So I wrote some of the equations that we're using down here. We start with part A. So you're given sales revenue and net sales, and you're told to find sales, returns, and allowances. So you're going to take your net sales, your sales revenue, and you're going to subtract out your net sales. And that's going to give you your sales returns and allowances of 14,600. Your next problem, you're going to do gross profit, and gross profit is just your net sales minus cost of goods sold, which we have both of those. You're going to take the 81,200 and subtract out the cost of goods sold, which is 54,200 in my problem. You'll get 27,000. And then your net income, again, now we figured out gross profit. It's just gross profit minus operating expenses. So you'll do gross profit minus operating expenses. So that's all for Ivanhoe Company. You have all your problems set up. And then for Faro Company, you don't have sales revenue. So you're going to take your net sales and add back in your sales returns and allowances, since you usually subtract that out to get net sales. You'll get 140,000 for sales revenue. And your cost of goods sold, now you're going to take net sales, which we just had, and subtract out your gross profit down here, which is given. And your cost of goods sold will be 90,000. And then for operating expenses, again, you're going to take gross profit and you're going to subtract out net income and get 27,400 for your operating expenses. And then part B is doing your profit margin, which is also down here. So you're going to take your net income, now that you've discovered for Ivanhoe, income over here, and divide it by your net sales or your revenue. So sales revenue up here. And then they want you to round it to 1%, so you get 13.1%. And we'll do the same thing for Faro Company. You'll take net income, divide it by net sales revenue, 11.9%. And then we'll move down to the gross profit rate. Gross profit rate is discovered by doing your gross profit divided by net sales. Oh, sorry, net sales. Up here. So you get, and then you'll do it for Faro Company, the same thing. You'll do gross profit, try to grab the right thing, divided by net sales. And that's pretty much it for the problem. Thanks, guys.